Hi boys and girls, and welcome back to the Mediator St. Paul's Joint Vacation Bible School. I'm Miss Emily. As we learned yesterday, this whole week is about being a peacemaker. So why don't you go ahead and grab your bag from your box with today's lesson and let's dive right in. Our story today is about a man named Abram. You probably know him as Father Abraham. You know, like the song, Father Abraham had many sons. Anyway, he had been kicked out of Egypt by Pharaoh, and so he packed up everything he owned, his family, his servants, his shepherds, everything, and they began a long journey to find a new home. Eventually, he came to a place next to a river, and he and his family decided they should live there. The land was beautiful. Everything seemed wonderful, but a problem arose. There were way too many people wanting to live in that one area. You see, Abram's nephew Lot moved from Egypt with Abram. And like Abram, Lot had a very large family with many servants and many shepherds. Well, I'm sure you've all heard that expression, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. It wasn't. Abram's family and Lot's family kept getting in each other's way. They would fight a lot. Have you ever fought with your brother or sister or friend over something that you both wanted? That's what Abram and Lot's families were doing. Abram realized this wasn't a good thing. He didn't want to fight with his nephew. He wanted peace. So Abram went to Lot and said, "Lot, we've found such a beautiful land to live, but it feels like we're on top of each other and our families keep fighting. How about this? You take all the land to the west, and I'll take all the land to the east, or if you'd like, I can take all the land to the east and you can take all the land to the west. You choose which land you think is best for your family, and that way our families won't keep fighting over the same land." Abram was a peacemaker because he saw that the fighting between their families was bad. So he decided he would solve the problem of their fighting by letting Lot choose the land he wanted to live on. Wasn't that kind for Abram to let Lot choose? You know, you can be a peacemaker too when you and your brother or sister or friend are fighting over the same thing. You can share with them and let them play with it first. You can be kind and giving, which makes you a peacemaker just like Abram. So that brings me to our Bible verse for today, Romans 12:16. Live in harmony with one another. And remember our verse from yesterday, when you're a peacemaker, that makes someone happy. And that means you are special and you are called a child of God. Thank you for joining me today for day 2 of Vacation Bible School. I hope to see you again tomorrow to learn from Naomi, Ruth, and their friend Boaz. I love you all, and be a peacemaker. Bye!